Good evening, Hong Kong Free Press live in Admiralty. We are on our way to Causeway Bay where some of our team members are on this, the 33rd anniversary of the Tiananmen crackdown. But first of all, we're swinging by Admiralty at the US consulate, as it seems that just as last year, they are displaying candles, tributes, commemorations to the Tiananmen dead in 1989 in each of the windows of the huge complex here in Admiralty. Big police deployment, of course, across the city, particularly in Causeway Bay. A lot of people being stopped and searched, let alone journalists, and warnings of 5 years prison if Hong Kongers are to illegally gather. Questions over whether one can even light a candle at home, although police said there is nothing illegal about that, it seems. Commemorative masses have been axed, and the traditional site of the mass vigil in Victoria Park closed till Sunday. More details on that a bit later. I don't know if you can see this very well on Facebook Live, but we have a few pictures up on Twitter, Facebook, and a report soon. You should be able to see just at the bottom of each window of this huge compound, candles to mark this, the 33rd anniversary of the crackdown. We've also seen funeral flowers at the CUHK campus, a few individual people staging mini acts of defiance, if you will. And earlier today, the consulates, at least from Australia, arguably Poland, the UK, the EU office, which is also pulling a similar stunt this evening, have made comments about the Tiananmen crackdown. Hong Kong Free Press.
Hong Kong Free Press?
Yep. Security keep moving people on, but obviously they have put on this show this evening to be seen. A little difficult on Facebook Live. Anyway, the key point here is that Beijing has actually called this act an act of foreign interference and slammed it last year as being rather cynical. That, if anything, perhaps gave them prerogative to do it again this year, as not to be cowed. But as you can see, each window of the US consulate here in Admiralty now with at least 3, 4, 5 candles in each window to remember those killed by the People's Liberation Army around Tiananmen Square 33 years ago tonight. We're going to head along to Causeway Bay, where we have a couple of other staff there. We have reporters in Kowloon monitoring the situation there and across some of the campuses. No action at University of Hong Kong tonight, where many of these monuments to Tiananmen have been removed, but we have seen some security and some efforts to mark June 4th at the Chinese University. That's it from Causeway Bay for now. I'm going to hop it over to Tung Lo Wan. Good night.